Well, here we are yet again, in yet another edition of Fighting Game Breaking News Breaking Up My Schedule. It never gets old, man. I'm trying to get this content out in a timely fashion so I can have all the free space and time for when Evo comes. I'm really trying, and on top of that, some stuff's happening in my personal life which is making things all the more difficult, but as I said, it is what it is. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much if some stuff doesn't come out when I want it to. Oh my god, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I just mentioned the bitter side of things, but the sweet side of things is new fighting game trailer, new fighting game news. There's very rarely a dull or a bad time when we get some of that, you know? Mortal Kombat 1, the official Umgadi, I'm guessing that's Umgadi. We'll find out momentarily, I'm pretty sure. I know NRS are at ComicCon, which I am pretty sure where this premiered. So let's get right into this. Freaking NRS with the beats here.
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters.
Alright, come on now. I saw that. Did y'all catch Goro beating the drums down there? Watch this.
Umgadi are warrior
That is so cool.
Selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld.
Okay, so it is Umgadi, and they're warrior priestess, basically bodyguards for the Emperor. Okay.
From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer.
Who are you?
This fight is more
This
important
Li Mei?
to me than you can ever know.
Yes, Li Mei, innit?
Li Mei used to
Yep.
lead the Umgadi.
She's back!
It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Ah, okay, so on her watch, the princess's father was murdered, so that's probably gonna be the source of some conflict, probably amongst other fellow Umgadi. Let's keep going.
Surrender if you wish to remain unarmed.
Who is this?
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress
Tanya?
and her family are in danger.
Are you so easily taken in by lies?
That is Tanya? What? These redesigns are sick, man.
Easily taken in by lies.
I'm digging it. Okay. Having seen that, I was thinking, okay, finally we got ourselves a new character, but then I heard the name Tanya. I'm about to say, wait a minute, that's her? All right, then. Okay, Tanya, and then already I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let's see.
Let's see if you still
Ooh.
fight like an Umgadi.
Ooh.
My edge hasn't dulled, Tanya.
Ooh.
Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Ooh, keep going. Oh, wait. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna say, I think I might have found a character that might have sold me on this game. Finally somebody that I'll really want to play. Like, I know Tanya didn't crack my top 50 if you recall the video I did some time ago, but Tanya is up there, and I really love that gameplay as well. Because that's one thing that's really been holding me back from Mortal Kombat 1. I need a character that's going to hook me in. And honestly, Li Mei, from what I've seen so far, Li Mei might do it too. I really enjoyed Li Mei ever since she debuted in Deadly Alliance. But I think we only seen like maybe a little bit of what she can do right now so far. I'm pretty sure there's more to come. So, got Melina here, Raiden, the Tanya.
Are you unwell, princess?
Ah, the disease.
I am fine, Tanya.
For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done
Baraka!
We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures, then debilitates. In time.
So the disease is called Tarkat. And let me see, I don't want to talk too much over what he's saying. I want to get the whole thing.
We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures, then debilitates.
Mm-hmm.
In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters.
So it will basically turn them into Tarkatans. I mean, I still like the retelling of this and like the switch up. I do like it, but wow. Like I said, if there's anything I'm gonna give this game credit for, it's the fact that they're actually gonna tell a different, like a slightly different story. Because I'm pretty sure realms are gonna be a thing here. It's just not the same story. Because again, I feel like so many storylines, especially the rivalry with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, it's gone on for so long and it finally came to a close in MK11. So how much more could you really get from that storyline now? How much exactly? But yeah, this Tarkat, it's a pretty interesting switch up. But I mean, kind of an obvious name for the disease, I guess. And they are looking quite like something out of freaking Evil Dead the game. I'll give them that.
Death is our only release.
He still got the blades. Is that also a symptom of Tarkat? I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Ah, there it is. My favorite Lee May move, the freaking dash punches. I freaking love that move. Dash punch. And speaking of dash punch, we got Mr. Punch Walk himself. It's just too bad he's a freaking cameo. Ooh. Did she parry that? Is that a parry? Or is it like teleports? Yeah, that was a parry. Okay. Is that Darius? That is Darius. Aw, that man freaking Baraka's going crazy. That was gnarly.
In my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows.
Get him in there. Ooh. It's in our blood. All right, Tanya. Okay. What you got, Lee May? No way. Oh my god, man. And just as I feared, there's more. I figured there was gonna be probably more news, seeing that I think Ed Boon mentioned revealing a couple of things, but on top of that, this was done during a panel, so I'm pretty sure at least by the time I'm recording or at least editing this, it's probably over by now. But anyways, you can see up there, the official Kombat Pack roster reveal trailer. Part of me wonders, is this basically confirming the leaks to be true? Because like, it always seems to happen whenever there's a leak of sorts when it comes to DLC or something like that, companies will bring out whatever it was that was leaked a little bit earlier than you would think they would. Let's see.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Is it really? What we got? Oh, there he is. Freaking Omni-Man. I think it's very real. Oh, who's that? Is that Mac? I think that's Mac. Yeah, I think that's Mac. The redesigns for some of the returning characters, they're looking really sick right here. And oh my god. I think we're gonna get John Cena for this. Probably not, we'll see, because I mean, of course, as you all know, in Mortal Kombat 11, Arnold Schwarzenegger, his likeness was used for the Terminator, but of course he got a different voice actor. It was Chris Cox. So it might be the same thing here. It'd be really crazy if they actually get John Cena for this. Quan Chi, they mention him. Takeda! And there he is. Yep. Bullseye. It was a bullseye. It was a bullseye. So yeah, when I initially watched the first trailer, I went straight to the website here to see if there was going to be any like information or whatnot. Let me refresh it just in case maybe something else happened with the new information we just got. Nope, nothing really there. I recommend the website if you have not caught up to speed with the story because quite a bit has changed. Like everybody kind of plays like themselves, but it's just a storyline that's definitely had a couple of switch ups if you haven't already noticed from the first trailer. So, 3 new characters revealed, and the first combat pack that had definitely been leaked that time, because we talked about this, was a bullseye. And like I said, they brought it out earlier, and I mean, maybe, and you know what, I'll even entertain the possibility that maybe this was the plan the entire time. They're at Comic-Con, a couple of the characters in this combat pack are comic book characters, so it's an easy pop. So I mean, that could definitely be a possibility. But nevertheless, the leak they tried to hide was a Deadeye. Again, there aren't really any characters in the first combat pack that I'm kind of doing backflips over, even though I'm definitely happy to see Takeda back. But yeah, Tanya, I think, and Lee May might have both sold me on this game. I can only imagine how many more 3D era Mortal Kombat characters are going to be up in this game. Because I'm not sure if I've said this before, but just in case I already have, again, I will totally mark out if Natara makes a comeback. I will mark out so hard. But yeah, all these announcements, pretty good. MK1 kind of has me a little bit more invested now that I've gotten 2 characters that I can definitely see myself really getting invested in. Like I said, MK1 could easily be like Street Fighter 6 for me because again, I was not really a Chun main. Like I like Chun-Li as a character, but I never really played Chun-Li all that much in any games. That's different with Street Fighter 6. Chun is so much fun in this game. Same thing with a character like Zangief. Same thing. Never was really a big fan of Gief, but he is fun to play in Street Fighter 6 despite the fact it is quite a struggle. I don't know, there's just something about him and even like Lily, 2 low tier characters, but yet I find both of them incredibly enjoyable. That could be the case here. Like I said, I saw some stuff that Scorpion had that was really cool. Some stuff Sub-Zero had that was pretty cool. I really like what Rain had going for him and Smoke. So like I said, I'm not saying there are any bad characters revealed so far. It's just there's no one, at least at the time, that I was really invested in. Like none of my favorites were really in here. But that changed, and that's cool. But enough of my jabbering. What did you all think of these announcements? Are you hyped? Did anything by chance that got revealed here sell you on the game? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, I am Chris Lotus, signing off. You all take care of yourselves, be safe out there, be cool to each other, and please stay cool by staying hydrated out here in the heat. See ya.